y'all, we're going way back today. Back to the South in the 1930s. Imagine a place where the air is thick with humidity and prejudice.
This is Maycomb, Alabama, the fictional town in To Kill a Mockingbird. It's a time of segregation, where skin color dictates your place in society. We see this world through Scout Finch, a curious young girl. Scout, with her overalls and slingshot, reminds us of childhood adventures. But Maycomb's innocence is shattered by racial prejudice. The story unfolds against a backdrop of poverty and racism. Characters like Atticus Finch stand up for what's right, even when it's unpopular.
Scout Finch. Oh, how we love her. She's the curious tomboy, full of questions and a thirst for adventure. She's got that childlike innocence, but she's also got a strong sense of justice. She's not afraid to speak her mind, even when it challenges the adults around her.
Through Scout's eyes, we see the world of Maycomb with a raw honesty. We witness the trial of Tom Robinson, a black man falsely accused of a crime he didn't commit. We feel the weight of injustice alongside Scout as she grapples with the complexities of the adult world. As the story unfolds, we see Scout's innocence slowly chip away. She begins to understand the harsh realities of prejudice and the deep-seated racism that plagues her town. But through it all, Scout never loses her sense of compassion and empathy. She learns that courage isn't the absence of fear, but the decision to do what's right, even when it's hard. And that's a lesson we can all take to heart. Now, let's talk about Atticus Finch. He's the moral compass of the story, a lawyer with unwavering integrity. He's a single father raising 2 children with love and wisdom, teaching them the importance of empathy and standing up for what's right.
When Tom Robinson is falsely accused, Atticus steps up to defend him, knowing he's fighting a losing battle against prejudice. He stands as a beacon of hope, not just for Tom, but for the entire community.
Atticus's closing argument at the trial is one of the most powerful moments in literary history. He appeals to the jury's conscience, urging them to see Tom Robinson not as a black man, but as a human being deserving of justice. Atticus Finch embodies courage, not on the battlefield, but in the courtroom and in his everyday life. He shows us that one person can make a difference, even in the face of overwhelming opposition. Enduring themes, lessons in humanity and compassion. To Kill a Mockingbird is a story about so much more than racial injustice. It's a story about compassion, empathy, and the power of understanding. It teaches us to challenge our own prejudices and to stand up for what's right, even when it's difficult. Lee's novel reminds us that true courage lies in fighting for justice, even when the odds are stacked against us. It's about looking beyond our differences and recognizing the shared humanity that binds us all. The novel's themes of moral growth and the loss of innocence resonate deeply with readers of all ages. Scout's journey of self-discovery is a universal experience, reminding us that growth often comes with pain and disillusionment. To Kill a Mockingbird is a story that stays with you long after you've finished reading it. It's a story that sparks conversations and challenges us to be better, more compassionate human beings. To Kill a Mockingbird, a timeless voice for change. Published in 1960, To Kill a Mockingbird became an instant bestseller. It was a time of great social upheaval, with the civil rights movement gaining momentum. The novel's message of racial equality and justice resonated deeply.
It gave a voice to the voiceless and shined a light on injustices faced by Black Americans. Even today, To Kill a Mockingbird remains incredibly relevant. It serves as a timeless reminder of the importance of fighting for equality and justice.
It's a call to action, urging us to confront prejudice and discrimination. The novel's message is as powerful and necessary today as it was back then.